I look out the window, and what I see? Mud. All mud up to about the hood of my car.
Socked in, Daly City residents wake up to find a river of mud where the road once ran. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Frank Malakote. Sudden flow of water and mud was a rude awakening for dozens of residents, and it all started thanks to an 80-year-old pipe burst. CBS 5 reporter Elissa Harrington joins us live now from Daly City with more on what happened early this morning. Elissa?
Well, Frank, basically that pipe was very, very old. It failed and pumped thousands of gallons of water into this neighborhood. Take a look behind me at some of the mess it's left behind. We have bulldozers trying to clean up some of this mud, cars that are buried, and a lot of neighbors out taking a look at the scene they told me they never thought they would see. A Daly City neighborhood covered in mud.
You cannot take it out your car because the mud is all the way up to the tire.
A sheer break of an aging water pipe caused flooding and forced evacuations, spilling 45,000 gallons of water into the streets. This happened near Hillside Park, overlooking Lucerne Avenue. From here, you can see where the water came rushing down the hill, causing a mudslide, leaving this picnic area of Hillside Park almost unrecognizable.
This was all flat where you see the green, and now it looks like it's covered in 3 to 4 feet of mud.
Emmanuel Romero shows us how the mud narrowly missed his house. He was awake when it happened and called 911.
I could hear a rush. It really sounded like a rushing river.
Others woke up to find their cars tires deep in mud, drains clogged with debris, and about 100 people were unable to take a shower. Their water was cut off. So how does a mess this big happen?
I think the pipe itself is a pretty old pipe, so right now it's going to say age is probably the most likely cause.
The 8-inch cast iron pipe was an original, constructed back in the 1930s. It will now be replaced. The flooding, however, could have been even worse. The old pipe was connected to a reservoir tank filled with 978,000 gallons of water.
There's a valve that was able to shut that water flow off to that tank. So that system worked.
As for what went wrong, well, engineers are looking into that. They're assessing both the pipe and this hillside to make sure they're safe. Meanwhile, neighbors are waiting patiently for their cars to be dug out. In Daly City, Elissa Harrington, CBS 5.
All right, Elissa, thank you very much. And residents at City